dolls, welcome back to our channel. There almost was not a video today because I was in the hospital all day today and wasn't sure I was going to have time to film. I thought I had pneumonia, but luckily it's just a severe case of bronchitis, so I am just at home resting and wanted to keep things a little simple today, so that's why I did the bulk of my makeup off camera, and I'm going to be creating a super awesome eye look using the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. I've been wanting to use this palette, but I've been kind of holding off because I know it's a very, very expensive palette. But I've been playing with it and have some gorgeous, gorgeous looks, and it's just such a beautiful palette. I just have to. Normally I don't like to film with really expensive palettes on here because a lot of people have trouble getting their hands on them. So I don't do it very often, but every now and again I do want to throw in one awesome tutorial, because when I go searching for tutorials on these palettes, I have a very hard time finding them because they're so far and few in between. They're not as big as, say, like the Dream Street palette where there's thousands of videos. Well, this one there's maybe like 100, you know, it's a big difference. So I wanted to create something super colorful, super fun. This is just, oh, gorgeous. And it's Natasha Denona. I have such a thing for Italian eyeshadows. It's amazing. France makes the best freaking, France and Canada make the best foundations, but Italy makes the best eyeshadows for sure. We have Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona, two of my favorites. Yes, so I have a little thing for Natasha Denona. I have a lot of her palettes. I have these, and then I have the little ones. You know, they're just amazing quality. They are very expensive. This one was $129 plus tax, but it's so worth it because they're so pigmented and they do last a long time, and there is nothing on the market like her shadows at all. I promise you. They're very, very different. The formula is not at all like any other formula. So same with Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath, whoo! If you ever get a chance to get your hands on a Pat McGrath palette, do it. Snatch it up. It is worth every penny. I will save all my pennies just to get one. Takes me a long time to get them. I don't always get them right when they get released because there's so much, but I do eventually get them. So I'm going to get into this look. It's going to be a fun, colorful, greeny type of look. Everybody's been doing the blues in this palette, so I wanted to do the green. And also, don't forget, we do have our giveaway going on right now. Two winners are going to win the Physicians Formula Butter Collection, and the grand prize winner is also going to have this Pure Quick Pro glitters attached to theirs. So make sure you guys get entered, or down in the description box, and you guys just click on there. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and if you want extra entries, all you got to do is come watch the video that is linked in that little thing, and you can get bonus entries. You can come back every single day for one of those entries. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the video now. Yeah. So I'm going to start with Pastel Melon for my transition color. And this is the ultimate transition color for everybody. This is the best one I've ever found so far. And I'm just sweeping that into the crease and right above the crease. And then I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution concealer and I'm going to quote unquote cut the crease, but it's not really cutting the crease. I'm just basically laying down kind of a foundation for the eyeshadow to stick to so that it's nice and vibrant. Even though this shadow really is vibrant on its own, I just want it to be as bold as possible. So I'm just kind of creating semi-cut crease, I guess you can say. And then I'm going to go in with Exotic the star of the show. This is the color in this palette that I love even more than the blues. This is the perfect green to me. It's just so beautiful. And I'm taking that almost to the inner corners. I'm leaving just a little bit for the inner corners because then I'm going to go in with Mint Frost, which is my next favorite color. And I'm just going to sweep that on the inner corners and bring that right over the green. I promise it's going to make sense all in a minute. You got to just trust the process. It looks really, really messy right now. And then I'm going to take that green and go over it just a bit. It's going to give the inner corner just a little bit more of a shine, and it's going to help fade into that Mint Frost. And then I'm just going to go in with a clean brush and blend the green out because I don't want like the harsh edges. I want it to be kind of blended out. So I'm just blending and blending and blending. And then I'm going to go in with the dark blue Tiger Lily and put that in the outer corner to deepen up, deepen up the outer corner a bit. And then I'm going to take the green after I get this all blended into the outer corner and just go over it with the green because that blue was just there just to deepen it up a bit and give it more of like a sea green kind of look, I guess you can say, or a bluish green look. And then I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out again, blend everything out. I just go back and forth a lot with just blending and blending. So now I'm going in with Vintage Taupe into the crease. I wanted the crease deepened up a little bit more, but I didn't want to use like an exact color. So this Vintage Taupe is going to give it more of an illusion. And then I'm going to go in with the exotic color again, just underneath on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the blue from Tiger Lily and just keep that close to the lash line eye and just blend it up into the outer crease. And for my lower lash line, I'm using the Japanese cream colored liner. And then I'm taking this little Tarte eyeliner I got in a Ipsy bag and just tight lining my upper lash line. And I am going in with the Bad Gal Benefit mascara. I got this also in an Ipsy bag, and I've never liked Benefit mascaras ever, but I love this one, and I'm going to be purchasing the full size. It is so good, and I'm just coating my lashes, getting them ready for my falsies. And now I'm using the Ardell Faux Lashes again. Again, I don't know the style. I lost the box, but they're more of a cat eye look, and I really love this style. So here is the finished look using the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. It is absolutely one of my all-time favorite palettes now for the summer. This is going to get so much use, and I highly, highly recommend it if you have the funds to get it. I'm sure there's many dupes out there, but a couple of these colors I've just never found. So I hope you guys liked it. I promise I won't do too many more of these high-end tutorials, but I just had to give you at least one or two just because it's my favorite. Well, I gotta go, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!